If you can't tell, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh! My sponge, it went flying. Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It is your girl Brandi back with another video. Now, I was technically supposed to film this on my birthday because this is the look I wore on my birthday. However, I was on a time limit. I had to get ready in about an hour and a half. Now, that is not enough time to sit here and chat with you guys, so unfortunately I was unable to do it, but I decided to kind of relive that experience, I guess you can say. So this is like a get ready with me for my birthday. But yeah, this is the look that I came up with. Beautiful wavy hair, simple brown smoky eye makeup. I'm obsessed with this look. I hope you guys are too. If you guys are interested in how I created this look, then please keep on watching. I haven't done the full process of makeup in such a long time. This feels kind of weird. That noise is the construction going outside my house. Fantastic. It's been going on for almost 5 years now. Anyway, I'm so excited. I was about to jump into foundation. So for primer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I got this maybe last month and I'm just obsessed with this. What I love about this is it doesn't clog my pores, it doesn't make my skin look oily, and it's really, really hydrating. Oh, feels amazing. Next is foundation, and as always, I'm going to be grabbing my Wet n Wild Photo Focus in the shade Light Medium. I'm just going to be applying this with a regular Morphe sponge. As I said in my very first video, this does dry quickly, so I'm going to be doing it in sections and also applying 2 layers. That face I just made is very weird, but I use that because I have such horrible smile lines and tends to crease, so that is just one thing that I do to help. Next is concealer, and for that I'm going to be grabbing my Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Light. And then I use my concealer as a primer for my eyes. Now that the concealer is on, I'm going to be grabbing my NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder to set my face. I wanted to try something new, and I don't hate it. It makes me sneeze way too much, so I'm just going to use it until it's completely gone. But will I ever repurchase it? Probably not, because it's just so, ugh, it makes me sneeze nonstop. Whew! My goodness. For contour, I'm going to be grabbing my Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow To Go, and I failed to mention from before, if you guys are interested in these lovely gorgeous brushes, it is from the Morphe x Jeffree Star collection. If you guys are interested and looking for brushes, you should definitely go check that out. Alright. We're off to a great start. I just effed that up. Alright. Then to blend it out, I grab my Styleworks bronzing brush. Now I'm going to be contouring my nose. I love using this. It is from Real Techniques. This is supposed to be what they say is for eyeshadow, but I use it to contour my nose. Next is blush, and for that I'm going to be grabbing my Milani. This is in the shade Blossomtime Rose. This is very pretty. Not really the blush I typically go for. I mostly love a matte blush. This one has a little bit of a sheen to it. Not crazy, but it is perfect for summer if you just want a little bit of a glow. So I'm going to be grabbing my Real Techniques Instant Pop Cheek Brush. Now, what I like to do for my blush, personally, I like to take it up into the temple and kind of just blend it and fade it in. That didn't make any sense. What I was trying to say was, for the blush, I like to take it up to my temples, make it fade in. No, that's still not right. What I like to do for my blush is I like to fade it into the temples. That is what I was trying to say. Hallelujah. Okay. Oh, goodness. Now it is time for my favorite part, which is brows, because I kind of lack them. So for that, I'm going to be grabbing my Anastasia Chocolate Brow Powder Duo. If I can open it. Okay. And what I like to do is I like to take the darkest one. Uh-oh. 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 My little spoolie that I use is over there, but I'm not getting it. So I'm just going to take this one. This is the one that I use for my clean brows when there's no product on it, but I'm just so lazy. I just don't feel like getting up to get it. There we go. Can we just acknowledge how much a difference a brow makes? Like, amazing. It is finally time to move on to the eyes. I'm going to set them using my Maybelline The Cine Mini palette, grabbing this shade right over here, which is number 1 on an M335. If I can open it. I always have trouble opening these. I'm going to be dipping into a couple of different palettes. The first one being the Wet n Wild. I don't know why I couldn't pronounce that. The first one being the Wet n Wild Color Icon Not a Basic Peach. And if I can open this, the first shade I'm going to be dipping into is this one, which is the number 10. Grabbing that on a JS5 brush. Tapping off the excess, I'm going to be applying this on my lid as well as the crease. Alright, so the next palette I'm dipping into is again by Wet n Wild, the Color Icon Rosé in the Air. And ow, I just pinched my finger. And I'm going to be dipping just a little bit into this one right over here, which is the number 5. I'm going to be grabbing that on a JS6 brush. 1, 2, 3, like very little, tapping off any excess and just applying that on the lid and into the crease a little bit. I'm going to be dipping into Rosé in the Air again, and I'm going to be grabbing this shade, which is the number 6. And I'm going to be grabbing that on an M433. And I'm going to put that into the crease and to help buff out those edges. Using those same palettes from before, I'm going to be mixing these two shades. It is number 1 in both of the pans. I'm going to be using my JS9. And then I'm going to just apply this all over the crease to help blend everything out even more. For under the eyes, I'm going to be mixing the shades that I used from before, which is this shade and this shade right over here. To highlight the inner corners of my eyes, I'm going to be dipping into my Conspiracy palette, grabbing the shade Ranch, and I'm going to apply that with a JS13 brush. I don't know why I said like that, brush. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. On my birthday, I did wear beautiful false lashes from Morphe. However, the lash glue that I used made my eyes so red in water constantly. I just can't go through that again, and unfortunately that is the only lash glue that I have. So if you want a more dramatic look, you can definitely add false lashes. However, for me today, I am just going to finish off the eye look with some mascara, and for that, as always, I'm going to be grabbing my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Waterproof... No, I didn't say that right. I'm going to be grabbing my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Waterproof Mascara. We are almost done with the makeup. Next is finishing off the lips and adding some highlighter. So for the lips, as always, I'm going to be grabbing my Wet n Wild. What is this? You'd think I would know it by heart, but I don't. I'm going to be grabbing my I'm going to be grabbing my Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick in the shade Toffee Talk. This is my absolute favorite shade. Next is highlighter, and for that I'm going to be grabbing my J.Cat Beauty You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter. This highlight is so amazing. This is in the shade 104 Crystal Sand, and I'm going to be applying this with my JS4 brush. This shade is so beautiful. I have actually never heard anyone thus far on YouTube, to my knowledge, talk about this brand. I got this at my local Harmon's store, and I am just obsessed with this. Now, when it comes to highlighting my nose, I like to go in with my JS13 brush. Do a little bit right over there, and then just like this. Just a beautiful wet dream. The only thing left that I have to do is set my face, and for that I'm going to be grabbing my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish. Shake it up. Give a couple of spritz. I don't have a fan, so I'm just going to use my mirror. I cannot get over this look. It is just so beautiful, so simple. This beautiful smoky eye. I'm obsessed, and this highlight is to die for. Ugh. Alright, now it is on to the hair. Let's do this. Before I begin to wave my hair, I'm first going to be protecting it with this. I'm going to be grabbing my Garnier, whatever. But I'm going to be grabbing that. It is the Sleek and Shine. Here we go again. I'm going to be grabbing the Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Perfection. I'm gonna be grabbing my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Perfector Straightening Mist with Argan Oil. It is a 24-hour straight finish, heat protectant. It stays smooth and shiny. Now, although this is supposed to be, or what it claims to be, for straightening your hair, it is the only hair protectant that I have at the moment, so it's what I'm going to be using. I used it that day and it worked perfectly fine, so doesn't matter to me. I'm just going to be spraying this throughout my hair, protecting it. Making sure I do a couple of layers. I do not want to ruin my hair that I just cut. Also, speaking of which, if you guys did not see that video, you guys should definitely go check it out. I cut my own hair. If you guys are interested, I will leave that video in the description box. But I will leave that video in the description box. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to brush it in. Alrighty, so I'm going to be sectioning off my hair, and for that I'm going to be using these clips. I just got them at my local Harmons. To wave my hair, I'm going to be grabbing my Bedhead TG Wave Artist. I absolutely love this, especially that it has this little lock button. So cute. And then I'm going to be using this. I don't remember where I got this from. I probably got it from Harmons too. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors, but this is just a little precautionary thing. So I have a nice safe area for where I put down my straightening iron, my curling iron, or a little wave. So let's put this bad boy on. Alright you guys, so this is the final look with the hair, the makeup, and the clothes. I am just so obsessed with this look as a whole. It just makes me feel like the badass bitch that I am inside, so I can't. Anyway, if you guys are interested, the top that I am wearing is from Fashion Nova. It is actually a bodysuit, and this zippers all the way down to my belly button. The necklace I am wearing is from Old Navy, and what is this, like a sage little stone? It's so, it is just super duper cute. And then for my earrings, I'm just wearing a medium sized hoop. These I think I got at the Family Dollar. It came in a pack, if I'm not mistaken, like a 10-pack of all different sizes. And then for the bracelet, this is actually something my grandmother gave me, so unfortunately I do not know where this came from, but it's just super duper cute, all hearts going up and down. And then I just have my jeggings on the bottom. They are like a medium to light color, and they are just so cute and super comfy. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, because I would really appreciate it. As always, every product used in every product used in today's video will be linked down below in the description box, as well as the clothing and some of the jewelry, as well as my DIY locked down haircut. So you guys should definitely go check that out if you guys are interested. And yeah, that is basically it for today's video. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye guys.